Cluster of construction projects could bring traffic to a crawl in the Seattle Metro this weekend.
WashDOT says drivers will see full closures on I-405 while other roads have reduced lanes. Fox 13's Frankie Thompson spoke with travel experts to help you navigate the chaos.
Inside Washington State Department of Transportation's Traffic Management Center, all eyes are on the cameras that watch the roads, and crews are especially focused on what could happen this weekend with several construction projects planned.
I know everybody's anxiously waiting those benefits, and hang in there, it'll be worth it when it's all said and done.
WashDOT says lane reductions are happening southbound I-5 at the Convention Center and northbound I-405 in Renton, but the biggest challenge behind the wheel will be southbound I-405 in Kirkland. Fox 13 traffic anchor Adam Gerke is following that closely.
That big closure from 124th to 70th, that's a huge total closure all weekend long till Monday morning 4 a.m.
WashDOT says part of that full closure in Kirkland is to support Sound Transit's bus ride transit system, similar to the work happening in Renton. To ease some of this weekend's traffic congestion, WashDOT says it's pressing pause on its State Route 167 project in Kent.
We worked with our contractor. They had a little bit of flexibility on 167 work, so we're going to reschedule that work to another date to kind of lessen some of the regional impacts.
The impact this weekend is only a taste of what's to come for summer travel on the roads. Revive I-5 is making its return next weekend, sure to cause bumper-to-bumper traffic for miles.
Hopefully everybody's aware that that's kicking off with a full weekend closure, followed by 4 weeks of lane reductions, and bookended with another full closure at the end of that.
All of this work jam-packed into one season because WashDOT says much of the construction is weather-dependent and needs dry conditions in order for the work to be successful, ultimately improving safety and traffic on the roads. But until then, it's up to drivers to plan and safely navigate their way around.
Know before you go, and we're not talking like right before you run out of the house and get in your car. If you have to travel, make sure you're planning ahead of time. So checking our real-time travel maps, our WashDOT app, Google Maps, any of those things to get an eye on what conditions like are out there, before you head out.
But it is about budgeting time into your drive and then also trying to leave in those off-peak hours. That's one of the biggest things that would help us on a regular commute anyway, is if we were just to shift our calendars and our clocks by even 45 minutes. That can make a huge difference.
Frankie Thompson, Fox 13 News.
It is really frustrating. I think the hope is that the weather's going to be good. Sometimes they'll finish these projects a little early and reopen the road earlier, but I think we're not going to be in very good shape on Saturday at least, especially over on 405 through Kirkland.